Hey everyone, it's Incision Reality here, and welcome to my Spectator Mode tournament. And in this battle, we have the Chaos Dwarfs versus the Goblins. So it should be a pretty exciting and fun battle. Here we have the Chaos Dwarfs. I've already got the Lord it's chosen. I've had a bit of a problem setting it up again. So I've got some additional Chaos Dwarf Lords, I'm assuming they are. But I'm not going to use them. But we do have a Chaos Dwarf hero as well, which we didn't previously have. We also got this thing called the Demon Smith, which is spelled really weirdly. Might be meant like that, I'm not sure. So yeah, we've also got some more Chaos Dwarf units, so that should be good. Okay then, so let's generate our team. If you haven't seen my tournament yet, it is 20,000 funds, and this tournament, I've done another one, I'm choosing the armies myself. There's going to be no commentary, and it is the first team to achieve a 2-point lead, and it's 1 point per win. So it could finish 2-0, could finish 3-1, could finish 7-5. Demon Smith, that's a very expensive, but we'll use him. So, picking my team for the Chaos Dwarfs, I'm going to try and give them something of each, just to at least we can see the units as well. And then I'll add additional ones. Yeah, if required, which is going. So I've got 2,465 to spend. I'm going to have a look. Let's give them some Immortals and one Infernal Guard, and then just increase the experience. Okay, so that's the Chaos Dwarf sorted. Now the Goblins, which isn't the Bloody Hands, it's the Crooked Moon. What I'm going to do with the Goblins is make them just Goblins, obviously, but obviously usually it's the Crooked Moon, you can pick either. So I'm just going to make them Goblins. I can't give either of them a mount, unfortunately. I'm going to give them 3 units of Goblins, 2 units of Night Goblins, 2 units of Night Goblins Fanatics. I'm going to give them 3 units of Nasty Skulkers, 1 unit of the Warlord Boys, 1 unit of the 8-Peak Loonies. That's that. Gonna give them 2 units of Goblin Archers, 2 units of Night Goblin Archers, 1 unit of Night Goblin Archers Fanatics, 1 unit of the Rusty Arrows. Now, before I go any further, I am going to give them 1 Arachnarok Spider and 1 the Arachnarok Queen, because they are pretty powerful. Gonna give them 2 artillery, then the rest. Gonna give them that. I think that's orcs I've just given. Sorry, goblins I've just given them, and 2 units of Goblin Wolf Rider Archers. Can't increase any more. Oh, 1 point away from increasing. There's nothing lower than 300. The balance of power is massively, well, not massively, but quite a bit in the Crooked Moon's favour, or in the Goblins' favour, I should say. But that being said, I have practiced, well, not practiced, but I have played the Chaos Dwarfs with the Chaos Dwarfs unit before, and they are immensely powered. So we'll see how this goes. So let's see what happens in this battle. There we go, guys. A defeat for the Chaos Dwarfs, which I'm shocked with. But they have well over double the amount the Chaos Dwarfs have. So just looking at the stats here. Oh, flame cannon, the magma cannon, sorry, didn't get a single kill for some reason. Some nice kills except from the front line here. In terms of goblins, their catapults doing pretty decent, and the spiders both doing pretty well. It doesn't help that the Chaos Dwarfs don't seem to have a kind of called it anti-large. I don't think they do anyway. Let me check that. Unbreakable, Frenzy. No, I don't think they have anything anti-large. So it's obviously difficult for them to beat it down. So I'm just literally going to save this army. Okay, I've saved the army, because what I do now is I swap the sides around to make it fairer. So as I've done that, as you can see, it's now given me a new side. I don't know why it does that, but it's rather annoying. So I've just loaded up the army that I just had. So what I do is going to get rid of this lord. I'm not sure what he did. Infernal Castellan, or Castellan. Demon Smith Fire, Demon Smith Death. I can't remember what I had before. Let's give him an Infernal Castellan. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of all this. The reason why, because this is such an overpowered ability, it's just way too overpowered. I'm going to get rid of it. So I've got 400 points still, additional points to use. So let's give them an Infernal Castellan, which is a melee unit. I only do one hero and one lord per team. So, going to give them, again, 2 units of Chaos Dwarf Warriors. But what I'm going to do this time, I'm not going to give them a Magma Cannon because I did terribly. I'm just going to give them 3 units of, artillery. I'm going to give them some more of the crossbow type rangers and the dragon throw. And I'll give them... What's the difference between handgunners? Range isn't as good, but they do more damage. I'm going to give them another... just 1 unit of this. But I am going to go quite melee heavy, or melee heavy. Because I think that's where they're strength. Did I give them any Iron Sworn last time? So I've got 816 to use. I could get rid of that and give them that. That'll probably do. Okay, so there we go. So this is our units. This is our army for Chaos Dwarfs. Let me just go through it quickly. 1 Chaos Dwarf Lord, 1 Infernal Castellan, or Castellan, 1 Infernal Castellan, 2 units of Chaos Dwarf Warriors, 1 unit of Infernal Guard, 2 units of Infernal Guard with Great Weapons, 2 units of Iron Sworn, 2 units of Acolytes of Hassut, 1 unit of Immortals, 1 unit of Chaos Dwarf Blunderbuss, 1 unit of Infernal Handgunners, 2 units of Darkfire Rangers, 1 unit of Destroyers, 1 unit of Dreadquake Mortar, and 2 units of Death Shrieker Rocket Launchers. So again, no commentary, and we shall see what happens in this one. Wow, I am actually shocked. A team that I thought would be in the final for sure is going to be knocked out in the first round. I am well and truly shocked there. Again, it was the spiders. Look at funny enough, 76 kills each. Well, that's a catapult there. Looks like a spider, doesn't it? Yeah, that's 20 kills. But just the spiders just seem to be. I think that one Ragnarok was against their Infernal Castellan, so obviously makes sense. But yeah, pretty devastating cavalry-wise they were. Excuse me. Wow, look at that unit of nasty skulkers, 41 kills, pretty impressive. So, very nice battle, and a shocking battle. Wow, 126, 86 there. But yeah, one that will send the Goblins through as a surprise winner. So, let's make it official with my fancy paint job. There you go. And I have to do the text 02. That's something different, so I can keep an eye on it. For some reason the font's now dodgy. There we go, that'll do. It's a bit too big now, but never mind. So there we go. The next battle will be the Von Carsteins versus the Vampire Counts, which is another battle I'll be thoroughly looking forward to. Even though it's kind of a bit of a civil war kind of thing going on, but I think it was our last year's semi-final, and it was pretty good and pretty tense. And again, I'll try and go for something that's a bit different. So, for example, I'm not going to use the same monsters or the same units in both teams. I'll try and kind of vary it up a little bit. So I'll probably give the Von Carsteins, like in the first tournament where they had mainly horse units, I'll try and give them quite a few horse units and things like that, just different units to use. They might have a couple similar ones. So that'll be in the next battle, or the next video I should say. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I certainly have, watching it and making it. Thank you so much again, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.